Hey guys.
Oh, have you started recording yet?
No.
Oh, okay then. Tell me when you start recording.
Okay.
Uh,
I've started recording.
oh, okay, wait, let me do the introduction. Hey guys, it's me. We're the Decrepit Dinklecasters. Hey guys.
Hi guys. I was recording that entire time.
Wait, how long were you recording for?
Not telling. Anyway.
Okay.
Hi.
Yeah, hello everybody. It's been a
So,
while.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a bit we missed last week, but don't think that was because we were lazy.
I mean, no, we've been kind of out for like an entire year now, haven't we? It's been like a year since we've
What?
uploaded our last episode for our fans,
No, come
I,
on. It's only been 13 months.
well, that's still like quite a while. I don't know. I hopefully nobody really missed us, because we're
No,
just
I
like
know
so
they
cool.
missed us. People have been really active on the social medias about it. Like,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
checked my X feed and I was like, damn, all these decrepit people are just like talking, saying, where's Decrepit Dinklecasters? We want it back. But you know what? Again, don't think that we've been being lazy here. We have been working on this episode, which you're listening to right now, for the entire time. Every day we've been getting up and like brainstorming ideas, like thinking about what we'll talk about, making this the perfect episode, and we've decided to make it double length for you as well.
Yeah, you guys very grateful. This is our 13th take for this episode. So
Yeah,
we
yeah. We just couldn't
we
quite get them perfect before.
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe this take won't be perfect either. But like,
I think we're gonna
we
have to cut. You misread your line there.
uh no, I didn't. That's what it says on the paper.
All right, sorry, my bad. We don't have to
Yeah.
cut for that, right?
Uh,
Right?
double length special.
Yeah, double that special. So today we're doing a double end special for our glorious fans. It's it's just to commemorate, how we've recently reached our monthly listener milestone.
Honestly, we've been. I mean, yeah, but we've just been away for a while as well, which is why we've done this, because we want to make our return special.
Yeah, because we definitely know you guys
I
have
know
been
you've
waiting
missed
for us.
us, you D tier people.
Yeah, don't forget you're in D tier. I don't know if
Yeah,
that
God, that
episode has come
episode
out
was
yet,
so
but
long ago.
yeah, I don't know if it's actually come out yet because, um,
No,
you know,
don't you remember we released it 3 years ago?
oh, 3 years ago. Yeah, my bad. I don't
Dude,
know. It's just been
I
so
guess
long.
we've recorded quite a lot of episodes since then, so like, it's
Yeah, I don't
alright.
know.
We're
Ooh, it's been quite a while recently, hasn't it? It's just like we've reached the subscriber milestone, and it just made me realize how we've been doing this for so long, and it's only just felt like a few months to me, but in reality, it's actually been like a couple of years. That's insane, dude.
more than a couple. Like, it's been like quite a few years. Like, let me check. I think like six.
Yeah, and oh Jesus Christ, it's been so long. We've grown so much, and this podcast has truly changed my life forever, honestly, and I am truly grateful for all of my monthly D tier listeners,
Yeah. Well, I think this is a really special episode. So, I think we should play some sort of game to commemorate it. Not video game, just like a word game, you know?
Oh yeah, sure. Let's play. Oh, I know this one game. Basically, we have to. Basically, if we say something at the same time from now on, we have to. I don't know. The winner is the person that doesn't. No, the goal of the game is to try to not say anything at the same time for as long as possible. Starting now, by the way.
Wait, what?
So we don't say anything at the same time. So we can say words, but we can't say
Say
things
them
at
at
the
the
same
same
time.
time.
No, fuck, we just we
I
lost.
lost. Dang it.
Oh, you lost. Okay. Well, I do have
Wait,
another
this is
game
a really
actually.
easy game because we very rarely say things at the same time as each other.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it could just be like some of the studio
What if
lag,
we
cause like,
try
you
to
know,
say things at the same time and try to just predict each other's sentences?
we
That
have
would be
to
that would be
wait.
cool.
No, what if we like, so wait, we finish each other's sentences. So stop your sentence midway and then we're to finish it for the other person. How about that?
Right. So sort of,
Like this.
yeah.
Okay, I'll start. So the other day I was going to a store, right?
And I went and purchased some bananas, as I do.
I was a very hungry man who was hungry for bananas because I love bananas.
You could say that bananas are my favorite food, although people who know me would know that my favorite food is.
Um, Carrots. Yeah, I love carrots. In fact, there was this store clerk who was like, looking like a carrot, and I was like, damn, babe, you're so carrot that I could literally eat you.
But anyway, this is besides the point. Bananas are my second favorite food, and I was buying them in bulk. This store didn't sell.
Any carrots, which made me a bit angry, and also reminded me of the carrot store lady. Yeah, I guess you could say she was literally a vegetable. Haha. She was in a wheelchair. Um. Anyway, so I went up to her and I
Touched her head and like started rubbing it, and then she was like, "Hey, get your hands off me."
So I started rubbing and caressing her head harder, and she gave me a very uncomfortable look and then said,
I'm going to call the manager in if you keep doing that.
I continue doing it. So the manager walks in. He is actually a banana.
The manager unpeels himself and starts shoving himself in your face.
More, I say as I try to speak while a banana is in my mouth. Suddenly he starts thrusting the banana inside of my mouth faster and faster.
I bite and start chewing because bananas are my second favorite foods. I really
Oh
like
my god!
bananas.
Oh, oh my god! Ouch! Yeah. The manager goes, ouch, that hurts. You ate my banana. You know you're not meant to do that. I was merely, um, it was merely a self-defense mechanism.
The manager says as he drops to the floor with his head bitten off because he
Uh,
is a banana. 'Cause
yeah. Um, the store clerk who's still there, she's a carrot, a vegetable. She looks at me in horror and goes, what have you done? After that, I finally start walking up to her.
I open my mouth wide, seeing the juicy orange tip. And
I engulf the entirety of the lady in one bite, swallowing her and slurping up her tasty carrot juices as she wiggles in my mouth and belly.
she does not do that, actually.
Uh, oh, okay. Like, you didn't, okay, yeah.
The police come in and say, "Hey there, man. You're under the rest."
I fall asleep as I am under the rest. I have a dream where I am shopping in the store for bananas. Bananas are my favorite fruit.
I walk up to one of the bananas and it punches me in the face. I wake up.
I wake up and then the policeman is punching me in the face. He is actually a banana as well. He unzips as I look up to him with my watchful gaze and slurp down a bite off his head. The other policemen look at me in horror as I
start chewing on his delicious banana head. The other cops start pulling out guns. They say, "You are under the arrest. Put your hands up."
I don't put my hands up, but the cops start shooting at me. They actually shoot bananas, so I eat the bananas as they come and then spit them back out.
The bananas are really tasty. But then after they say you're under the rest one more time, I fall asleep. When I wake up, I am in
I am in a dream where I'm in the store and I am purchasing bananas. Bananas are my favorite fruit.
one of the bananas comes up to me and punches me in the face. I wake up. I am in a prison cell.
I see my cell inmate over there. He is also a banana. He's like, I heard you went into prison for eating a banana and a carrot. That's some real shit, man. And then he like starts taking off his shirt.
As he unpeels himself, revealing his very succulent, delicious looking interior goodness, I just can't help myself and lean in for a bite. Bananas are my second favorite food.
You didn't say he was a banana. I just said he was a regular guy. I I'm
I
so
swear I heard you say that they were a
no, I
banana.
didn't say. No, I have to finish the sentence. I
Oh,
open my
sorry.
eyes and I'm expecting to eat, and I'm expecting to see the tastiness of a banana inside of my mouth. But I realized I've accidentally peeled someone's skin open and eaten their raw flesh inside, they were indeed a human.
Then out of my mouth, I say the very regretful words of, well, that was awkward. The camera cuts.
What? What? The words?
Scene
The
2.
scene, scene two. A young man is buying bananas at the store. Bananas are his favorite food.
He takes some of the bananas from the shelves and hands them to the human cashier, who then says, "Thank you, sir. That'll be $50.20."
He pays for the bananas, which are at a reasonable price, and then he walks out the door, and then he notices there's a policeman, a human policeman, standing outside the door, who greets him.
The policeman "Oh, hello, sir. I see you also like bananas. Uh, hey, there was a lunatic in here earlier trying to eat people. Have you heard of him?"
I unpeel my banana skin to reveal that I am actually the lunatic who is always eating banana people. And I start unpeeling the police officer as I start to eat him alive.
The person sitting there about to execute you screams in shock as you rise from the electric chair, eating him.
Wait, what did we read? Oh, okay. Yeah. Um after eating the executioner, I strap myself off the chains of like the electric chair. In fact, I eat the chains of the electric chair because they were also made out of bananas.
Yes. Anyway, back to the young man talking to the police officer. The police officer says, "Oh, hold on. I just got an alert. Apparently, someone has escaped the prison. I'm gonna go over there. Bye, sir."
By police officer, I wave as he as he gets into his car and starts walking to, and then starts driving towards the prison. I I forgot to pay my bill, so I walk back in to go find the manager, the human manager, so I can pay my bills for my bananas.
What I thought was the human manager actually seems to be a carrot. I walk up to him and take a big bite, 'cause carrots are my favorite food. The carrot screams, excruciatingly pained, screams as I
As as my teeth burrow into its skin, releasing little droplets of its blood, noticing being carrot juices. The carrot juice tastes very nice, but also my hunger is not yet satiated yet. I must eat. And so I walk towards the door.
I open the door. In behind the door is an entire army of bananas. A grin forms on my face as I pull out a knife and fork. And then put them away because only psychopaths eat bananas with knives and forks. What the fuck?
I was gonna question. The banana soldiers look at me, horrified in their expressions. No matter how many years of training they had, they cannot prepare for my wrath that I am about to consume them. My tummy grumbles as the first bullet is shot, and I eat it. I outsonic the pace of the bullet, my mouth twisting in on itself and my teeth crunching down on what should be metal to these little creatures, but is actually just merely flesh for my hunger.
Did I say flesh? I meant to say bananas. I rip and tear through each soldier as they scream in agony as I bite their juicy heads off after unpeeling them. Everyone screams, people start running away. Although I say people as if they're not just bananas. My stomach is grumbling as I'm still really hungry. But
But there's always more food to find in this place. I look behind me and see the remains of the bloodbath that remains before me. A massacre of my megalomaniac intentions that has, like, manifested as an actual crime, a murder, and yet I don't feel no guilt. I only feel more hunger for this race that has imprisoned me in this prison of hunger for too long. I will feast upon their kind until there's nothing more than the mere seeds they live off of to feast on. And then I walk towards the rest of the police department.
A bystanding police officer utters the phrase, well, that just happened. End of scene 2.
Um, uh, Scene 3 starts. A young man is in a banana store. He is a human. No, he is a banana and he is shopping for some humans. Humans are his favorite fruit.
He goes and buys a bundle of human and decides that since he is in a poor financial situation, he runs out of the store. One of the banana. What?
What?
What? End
No,
of
no.
scene 3. and,
Ah.
and
um, what? Is there gonna be a scene for what? Oh, oh, so what? Why is it? What is it? Why? It doesn't continue. Doesn't he like commit a massacre or anything like that? No.
I don't know.
Okay.
And now for a word from our sponsors.
Has there ever been a moment where you were just like, oh, I really regret that thing that happened. I wish there was just some way I could undo it.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just thinking, man, I wish all those people who I murdered back in 2013 would just, tell me not to. Well,
Yeah.
I believe there's a service for that.
Yes, there is actually a service for that. It's called Joe's Time Travel. It can undo anything, any misgrudgings you have in the past,
And you
using
know
the
what?
power of time.
It's not just the past. Joe can go into the future as well. And this time traveling service will solve all of your fourth dimensional needs. So explain
Yeah.
how it works.
Okay, well, let me give you an example. let's say I killed my grandfather. Theoretically, I killed my theoretically, by the way, theoretically, I killed my grandfather. So after I theoretically killed my grandfather, I was like, oh no, the police are gonna find out. I wish I could just somehow undo that. Well, that's no problem. Joe's time traveler will send one of their Joe agents out there to help you and unkill your grandfather. And they do this all by themselves, so you don't have to get your hands dirty doing anything.
Exactly.
Just
All you need to do is call Joe's time travel agency, and they will send a Joe to time travel back in time, or forwards in time, may I add, for you. So you don't have to do any time traveling yourself. They will fix your mistakes. So, Joe's time traveling, you can find their phone number on their website at www.joestimetravel.com/decrepit. You can also get 80% off your first time traveling purchase by using code Decrepit at their purchasing store. Anyway,
yeah,
back to the podcast.
yep. Tell me when you've unpaused.
I never paused.
Wait, really?
Leave this in, editor.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, you didn't? Wait.
Well, that was a fun game. Anyway, what should we do next?
Oh yeah. Then usually. Oh yeah. Actually, I had some Q&A questions prepared actually. Because since it's been so long,
Oh!
we obviously have some questions that we would like to answer from our fans. So,
Yeah.
let's just take one of
Actually,
them,
I
shall
think
we?
at I know we've already done a Q&A video before, but I think this is a good time. Also, we should do another Q&A thing after this sometime as well.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like the
that would
Q&A
be.
things. Anyway, let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So our first question comes from our fan, Baby Lover 321, and
Whoa.
they're basically talking. So the question they have here is, sorry, it's really messy handwriting. These delivered in post office. They say, when will you get a third decrepit Dinklecaster in your office?
Well, I mean, the thing is with a third decrepit Dinklecasters, we just need to find someone who's decrepit enough because, you know, it's actually quite hard to find people of able mind and unabled body these days. All
Yeah,
these
like
fit
it's just
people
like
are just everywhere, and really being decrepit is a dying art. I see a mosquito on the wall right now. Hold on a second.
wow. Did she get it?
Gotcha, bitch!
Nice.
Oh, now there's like
Yeah,
mosquito shit on my fingers. Hold on, I'm gonna wash my hands. Talk at the camera.
alright. So, oh, it's me? Alright. So, I was just, yeah, we do, so there would be, if there was three, that would be quite funny, eh? I, so the thing about being a decrepit Dinklecaster is that like it's not just about like as he said how decrepit you are, but also just you need to be chosen. There's like you had to speak the oaths, the decrepit oaths, to like be chosen as like somebody who's worthy enough. It's it's just very hard to find someone like that, and so I'm sorry, I don't think we can, though. I'm sure we're planning on having a guest sometime. They won't be decrepit, but it'd be nice to have a third voice in the cameras every once in a while. It's been like we've had a few guests before, it's not our first time. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, it's yeah. Um uh yeah, while he's washing his greasy little hands, I'll just move on to the next question. Yeah. So the next question is by our greatest fan. Not our greatest. One of our fans. Um. Uh. Sexy times 321. And here's the question, and they're like, want free Russian parent, want free Russian milks in your area? Call this number right here to get to sign up and hook up with the Russian milk right now. This is a very strange question. I receive questions personally like this every day online nowadays. I don't know who keeps on sending me these, but no, I would not really like to. Sorry, I would not really like to get those. My bad. I'm just not really into it. Maybe we'll like sponsor them someday. Uh, I don't know, but yeah. Oh, dude, are you back?
Yeah, I'm back. I also
How did the
pissed and
miss?
got myself a chocolate.
Nice. How did you don't wait? What did you just bite into your chocolate? Oh God, that is gross. Oh no. Oh, stop that. Oh.
Well, anyway, I hope we answered your question, baby lover 321. Anyway,
Hmm.
um,
Why don't you read out our next question?
okay. So, um, Dinklefan89 says, when are you guys gonna do the keyboard talk episode?
Oh, the keyboard talk episode. That's like a common thing among podcasts nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like almost every podcast has like a keyboard talk episode. It's quite surprising, even though we literally invented podcasts, we haven't had a keyboard talk episode. Huh.
Yeah.
It's like, I guess we should do one someday. It's just like, we like to stay quite unique here, Decrepit, you know? Um, yeah, it's keyboard talk's always nice, but like, I like my mouse talks a lot more better. There's just a lot to talk about, and like, yeah, you okay there? Like, you seem to be, I think it's just technical
This is pretty good
difficulties,
chocolate.
actually. Oh, yeah, sometimes like, eating can have like a bit of technical difficulties here in the studio. It's not exactly the best studio,
Yeah.
but hey, we're gonna upgrade soon to a new studio someday.
Okay.
All right. I think I'll do one more question here. One more question from John 32169, and he says, when are you guys going on tour? Um, Tour, huh? We haven't actually
Well,
considered that.
hmm. Tor. Hmm. I don't know. Moving on to our next question from Dinkle David. Hey, nice name, Dinkle David.
Lovely.
So Dinkle David, he asks, so, when was the last time you guys have both pissed your pants?
That is a very
Do
odd
you want to go
question to ask.
first?
Yeah, sure, I'll go first. So I was going on a date, right, with my ex, right? She was
Okay.
mid. We don't talk about her too much, but Basically, right. It's very odd time to piss your pants. I was going on a date with my ex, and we were eating our bananas. That you usually do. Like it's a banana
Okay,
date.
yeah, yeah.
So she I had to really go piss, and usually I'd be able to hold it in. But the thing is, bananas, they were really yellow, and yellow is like the color of my piss, and so I just couldn't stop thinking about it, and eventually and while she was like talking about how much she loves me, I just pissed my pants, and it was so awkward, and she never went out with me again. It's
Huh.
tragic.
The last
What
time
about
I
you?
pissed my pants was 2 days ago. So basically, I was sitting at Decrepit Dinklecasters headquarters, and I was brainstorming ideas for this episode that you're listening to right now. And I was just like really getting into one of the idea. I was writing down some stuff, but then like I realized I had 4 bottles of water in the last 2 hours, and my bladder was right and ready to burst. But I just couldn't tear myself away from the keyboard and the screen typing out my ideas. So I just decided I'm just gonna let it all out. So, honestly, it was quite a satisfying feeling,
Oh,
feeling that piss trickle down my pants and emerge from my underwear. It really just like,
oh,
you know, oh, it
God!
was
I
worth
just,
it to get
I
that
don't, I
idea.
don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know, dude. It's like at work we do have a lot of
And you know
workload.
what?
I do
I
get
stayed
that,
there
but
for another 3 hours without getting up.
I mean, it's our bathrooms are right next to us
By
in
the way,
our
don't tell the manager, but I haven't cleaned it up yet.
You wait. I sat on your chair a few days ago. What? Hey, dude, this is a joke, right? You have cleaned it
Anyway,
up, right?
I hope that answers your question, Dinkle David.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with the piss thing. It's just I don't like pissing my pants. I just hate when it gets all soggy and it gets all itchy and scratchy, you know? It's like piss.
I like that feeling.
You you what? What you but like doesn't it get all like dirty? Don't you have like a bath afterwards?
Bath? What is that?
Yeah, like, no,
What's a bath?
like getting a bunch of water, right?
Huh? I drink
It,
water.
it,
I drink lots of water.
no, it's part of our policy, like, to enter the HQ, you need to have hygiene, like,
Anyway,
you,
I have a hypothetical for you. Um,
alright.
would you rather, it's a sort of would you rather. Would you rather have the sun disappear for 48 hours, or would you rather have infinite lemons but no water?
Ooh, I mean, can you
So,
make lemonade?
yeah. Basically,
So,
though, water, you can't drink water anymore unless it comes from lemons.
oh, so I can still eat like lemonade.
Yeah.
Uh, does can like the lemonade have any like water inside of it? Like extra water?
The ones that come from lemons.
Oh, so I can't like add any more water to dilute the lemonade?
No.
Like, I mean, I don't know about that. It's like I like my lemons even though you can't really eat them. It's just like you get thirsty eventually, right?
Yeah. So you need to drink the juice from the lemons to
No,
hydrate
but like
yourself.
lemons taste sour. That'll make you more thirsty.
Okay, would you rather that or have the sun disappear for 48 hours?
I mean, like, disappear as in, does the sun just not, like, does the sun go black, or, like, does it just disappear from the solar system?
Oh, I'd say it just like goes black because this is this isn't about like any like weird physics things. This is just like if the sun stopped shining for 48 hours. I guess I should have said stopped shining instead of disappear.
Yeah, 'cause like if it just disappeared for 48 hours, I'm sure our entire planet would collapse and most likely we
Is
would
that how
collide
gravity
with.
works? Wouldn't it just
Isn't our
like
isn't our solar system
wouldn't it
based
just
around the
like
sun?
since wouldn't it just like fly forwards in the direction which it was going because it has no
Well, yeah,
orbit
and
thing. I don't know.
because of
I'm
that,
no physicist.
that would cause an apocalyptic scenario. Because if the sun did come back after 48 hours, we wouldn't really be in its gravitational field anymore. And so we wouldn't have sunlight, and so then we would
Yeah.
die.
Anyway, that's not in this hypothetical scenario.
Oh, yeah,
The
true.
sun's mass is
Uh,
exactly the same, it just stops shining for 48
uh,
hours.
well, I mean, yeah, it's fun. No sun for 48 hours is fine. I'll just deal with that. Like,
Yeah, but it
it's
would
not
get
that
real
bad.
cold.
Alright, I mean, like,
It'll get
I'll
like
just.
real cold. Probably a lot of
Oh, I
people might
didn't.
die.
Oh, I didn't think of that actually. I mean, I
It
don't
would
know. It
get like
might
real cold.
would there just be no light or no warmth as well?
No, no, no light would mean, yeah, no warmth as well. No warmth or light from the sun.
Oh, well, huh. Yeah, I guess that would be. I don't know. Isn't climate change happening? If we did that, would that revert climate change, wouldn't it?
I don't
'Cause
know.
that's how it works, right? The climate change works.
Probably.
I think that's how climate change works. I think like a doctor scientist told me that's how it works. I don't know. Maybe it'd be good if the sun went out for a while, you know? 'Cause I don't want to eat lemonades all day. Nobody wants to drink lemonade all day. And nobody likes climate change. So I think that the sun going out would be the best hypothetical
Honestly,
answer.
I I'd take the lemons.
You like lemonade?
I'd take the lemons because the scientists would probably find out a way to like separate the water and the lemon flavor from the water and like make their own water which is safe to drink from the lemons.
Wait. So in this hypothetical, I thought you said that you can only drink water if it was lemon water that just came from lemons, not
Yeah, water that
uh
came from lemons. So if they separate the
oh.
lemon from the water in the lemon, then they can just like start having water normally again. Plus, everyone gets infinite lemons to do whatever they want with.
Well, yeah, but like nobody likes lemons.
I like, or I mean, maybe not like raw lemons, but like lemons grate on things.
Well, yeah, but like, you can only have so much lemon on your fish until
Yeah,
it's
but
just lemon,
I mean, I don't eat fish, but like,
you know, you can't really, do that much with lemon. It's more of a
uh,
garnish than an actual
I
like
guess
ingredient.
this is talking quite a lot about food. Maybe we should do an episode where we talk about like good foods. Yeah,
Oh
maybe that
yeah,
can
we
be our
name it
next
like
episode.
maybe
Like
like
talking about the
best
best
foods.
foods. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean
that's a good
we do
topic for
have
next
some.
episode.
Yeah, we'll
Also, speaking of
probably.
the next episodes, we're back to weekly. Yeah. Sorry for our
Oh
long break.
yeah,
It has been over a year, but we're gonna go back to weekly uploads.
yeah. I'm surprised that our channel has actually kept on growing ever since we stopped
Yeah,
uploading.
I guess just
Like,
our old material's really good. So
yeah,
thank you,
it,
everyone.
yeah. I was worried that like people actually preferred it when we were gone, so they subscribed. But like, nah,
No,
it's definitely just like
I think this is
um
just what the fans have been anticipating. So
I mean yeah,
I'm
cause like
really
what
glad that we've done this.
yeah, I'm
But
glad, cause
this
like the
episode has been really good. Like this was worth all of those months and months of planning.
Yeah, 13 years went into this episode, and I'd say this is
No,
easily our best
13
episode.
months, not years.
13 months, sorry. It feels like 13 years, honestly. But
True. True that.
yeah, this has been one of the best episodes yet. Have we read all of our lines from our
The
script
best.
perfectly?
Hold on.
Like,
There's one more line on here. Okay, let me read it. Uh, we're decrepit and we'll Dinklecast you later.